Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go on an exciting adventure? Imagine the thrill of extreme sports. Picture the exhilarating rush of wind on your face as you go rafting down a roaring river, or the exciting splash of water as you maneuver a kayak through challenging waves. Imagine the heart-stopping plunge of bungee jumping from a dizzying height. These are all examples of thrilling adventures that can set your heart racing. But how do we talk about these adventures? How do we express our preferences or give reasons for them? For instance, you might find rafting more entertaining than kayaking, or you may think bungee jumping is more challenging than canoeing. It's all about comparing and contrasting to express what we like, what we find exciting, challenging, or even amusing. Now let's dive into an imaginary adventure and see how we can use these words and phrases. Imagine you're about to embark on a summer holiday. You have a choice. Would you rather go rafting or kayaking? Both are water sports, but each offers its unique thrills. Rafting, with its rapid currents and challenging obstacles, can be an exciting adventure. It's a team sport and can be quite entertaining as you work together to navigate the rapids. On the other hand, kayaking is a more serene experience. It's just you and the calm waters, which can be quite amusing as you paddle your way across. It's a different kind of challenge, one that requires patience and finesse. So, let's say, I would rather go rafting than kayaking because it is more exciting. Or, I prefer rafting to kayaking because it is more entertaining. These phrases help us express our preferences clearly, so you've made your choice. But how do you justify it? Now it's time to justify your choice. Why did you choose rafting over kayaking? Is it because it's more exciting or less dangerous? Making comparisons and giving reasons for our preferences is a great way to express ourselves. Let's try it using some of the adventure vocabulary we've learned. For example, you might say, I think rafting is more entertaining than kayaking. Here, you're making a comparison between two activities using the word more. You can also use less in a similar way. You can also give reasons for your preferences. For instance, I would rather go rafting than canoeing because it's easier. You're justifying your preference for rafting by stating it's less challenging than canoeing. Remember, you can use words like dangerous, disappointing, fascinating, and extreme sports to make your comparisons and reasons more descriptive and interesting. Now that you've justified your choice, it's time to take on the adventure. As your adventure comes to an end, you realize it was a thrilling experience. But how would you describe it? Well, you might say it was like caving, a journey into the unknown filled with twists and turns. Or perhaps it was more like hang gliding, soaring high above your everyday life, taking in a breathtaking view of a world you never knew existed. Maybe you felt the adrenaline rush of motor racing or the peaceful glide of paragliding. Or was it the urban thrill of skateboarding that resonated with you? Whatever it was, you took risks. And isn't that what an adventure is all about? Whether you'd rather go rafting than canoeing or find extreme sports more exciting than indoor ones, it's your adventure. It's your story to tell. You've learned to express your preferences, to give explanations and reasons, and to make comparisons. And so your adventure ends, but remember, with these phrases and vocabulary, you can embark on a new adventure anytime you want.